How can you make important points of instruction more vivid as you teach? Use a visual aid. That's what Jehovah did when speaking with Abraham, as recorded in Genesis 15:5. Jehovah brought Abraham outside and said, "Look up, please, to the heavens and count the stars." Imagine Abraham looking up to the heavens on a clear night and seeing thousands of stars twinkling like diamonds. Jehovah then made the point of instruction clear when he said, "So your offspring will become." Abraham understood, and he remembered Jehovah's promise for the rest of his life. How might we use visual aids in our teaching? We can choose pictures, diagrams, maps, timelines, or other items to highlight not minor details, but important concepts. And whether we're teaching in the field ministry or in the congregation, we need to make sure that our listeners can see the visual aid. As we watch the following example, consider whether this use of a visual aid is appropriate or inappropriate.
Rumors are like this balloon, full of hot air, floating through the room. What should we do with rumors? Deflate them before they travel any further.
Was that an appropriate use of a visual aid? Oh, it'll be remembered, but for all the wrong reasons. Our objective in using visual aids is not to shock or entertain the audience. Let's give the speaker another chance to make appropriate use of a visual aid.
Why should we spend time getting to know our brothers and sisters? Well, we could compare them to this beautiful rock called the geode. If we look past the surface imperfections and take the time to get to know our brothers and sisters, we may come to know their beautiful inner qualities, the secret person of the heart.
Simple and clear. Our publications also use visual aids. How can we make good use of them in the ministry? Let's watch a brother conducting a Bible study. Does he make good use of the artwork?
What will life be like in the coming paradise? In order to visualize what we just considered in paragraphs 17 through 23, notice the artwork on page 37. Nice, right? Let's move on to paragraph 24.
The publisher briefly called attention to the illustration, but he could have made better use of it. While we don't need to focus on minor details in the picture, we should try to highlight key aspects of the artwork. Let's watch him try again.
What will life be like in the coming paradise? In order to visualize what we'll consider in paragraphs 17 through 23, notice the artwork on page 37. What aspects of this scene are different from life in today's world?
Everybody's happy.
That's right. The whole earth will be a paradise. What else? Does anyone in this scene have glasses or a cane?
No.
Sickness and death will be gone too. What about war and violence? What do you see in the picture?
Everybody's getting along, even people of different races.
Exactly. There will even be peace between humans and the animals. But you might be thinking, that's just too good to be true. Well, let's now consider the verses from the Bible that provide the basis for this picture. Would you please read paragraph 17?
In this case, the publisher used the artwork to preview information to follow. We can also use the artwork to review key points. The important thing is for our listeners to remember the point of the visual aid. Brothers who conduct the Watchtower study and the Congregation Bible study should make good use of the visual aids that appear in the lesson. When we select visual aids that enhance our teaching rather than detract from it, we'll honor Jehovah and make important points of instruction memorable to our audience.